thoughts on this week's broadcast of Hope for Tomorrow. First, I want to start out with talking about Wanda and Charlie. I know they didn't really come first in the broadcast this week, but I really have been trying to pay really good attention to their specific situation because I want to see how the puzzle pieces fall into place for them. So in this week's episode, their attorney actually goes and visits the girlfriend of the man who actually murdered Stick Smith. She doesn't know about the boyfriend, like the truth yet, but I think it's coming into focus really quickly for her. But she goes and visits the girlfriend and asks about her and Stick Smith's relationship and if her boyfriend had known about them going out together. And she was like, I don't know if he knew or not. And that kind of raised suspicions because she was kind of skeptical about answering Connie's questions. And, you know, that always throws up a red flag. You know, why don't you want to answer my questions if you don't have anything to hide? And then she kind of gets a little bit more under the radar for the listener because she calls her boyfriend and tells him that Connie had actually just come by and that she doesn't want to talk to him about it on the phone. So that's kind of she's kind of throwing herself under the bus with the audience. My second point is with Mike and his wife. Mike, in last week's episode, he was given an opportunity to purchase the radio station that he works for, and he was going to ask Monica if she would go in half with him and they buy the radio station together. Well, there's already some tension between him and his wife due to Monica and them spending so much time together. Since Mike and his wife are trying to work on a long distance marriage, Monica's really throwing a wrench in it. And when Mike's wife hears about him trying to go in and buy the radio station with Monica, she's really upset about that. And my third thing is with Valerie. They are still in preparation for the seance, and Valerie's uncle actually comes into town, which kind of throws into motion the process of the seance. And those are my 3 thoughts on this week's broadcast of Hope for Tomorrow.